Right, let's move on. These two are either going to have an argument or they're going to find
This
some
has changed, by the way. You WhatsApped me yesterday when Australia were 220 for 2 and said we'll have our team of the tournament, which will be Australia with 1 or 2 other players. That's just moved a little bit, that hasn't it? So we have to pick our team of the tournament.
Team of the tournament, please.
Yeah.
Now, at the start of the competition, there was it's sort of a general pattern that the top of the order sort of struggled to begin with. So you need to find a couple of openers.
That's not my problem. I found 3 openers.
Yeah.
Are we allowed 3 openers?
Well,
You're in charge.
There's 2 things that you've got to make sure you do when you're picking this 11, which you didn't do last time. You've got to have a wicket keeper.
Yeah, I forgot.
Because otherwise you'll lose on buys, and you have to have a captain.
Okay.
So just
I haven't
bearing
even
that in
thought
mind.
of
Yeah, no, I didn't think of it. Yeah.
Okay, well you
You
have to
only
have a
told me
wicket.
5 minutes ago.
She's
so-
the boss. She's the
No,
queen.
but-
She's the queen of the
Dereliction
combox,
duty.
so
Right.
she's the boss.
No.
She makes the final
Who are you
say.
going with the opener? Is your notes are all there. You're all
Well,
good.
that was scrolled down. Smriti Mandana.
Yeah, I agree. You've got
Yeah.
an iPad, I've got a bit of paper. That's the difference.
Look at this. That's pathetic. I've got you're putting us to shame. Right, go Mel.
We're going Smriti Mandana, and then I think who is going to be the foil for her now. Pradika Rao, I haven't picked her in the team, but similar sort of style of player, but I think I would want something slightly different. So I've gone the 3 openers in terms of Vulvart and Healy, but I'll go with Healy to open with Schmitty, and there's my keeper, because I pick keepers.
Yeah.
So hang on, you're not going Wolvart?
No, she's at 3.
She opens batting then?
I know.
Okay.
But all 3
that's
of them
the problem.
All 3 of them
gone
do.
from openers not doing particularly well at the start of the
Yeah.
tournament. By the end, they were all getting runs. So Healy got 200s, and she keeps. So I've got to, unless she's dropping ones that go straight up in the air in front of her. Smithy has to play because just the billboards around Mumbai and all that. So, and Laura, leading run getter in the tournament. So those 3, in any order, you bothered about the order, or do you want? I'm not bothered about the order.
These are your 2. So I was going to write the team down as we go, but I've forgotten my pen. So you
Okay.
might have to keep slow enough to do that as well as be chairman of selectors.
Okay.
So those 3 at the top.
I'm happy with those
Yeah,
3.
yeah.
Then you go into the middle order.
Yeah, and this is where it gets a little... I actually started with... My first position was actually number 6, and that was Ash Gardner.
Yeah.
Because
Tick.
the first time ever that someone has hit 300 plus runs at 6 or below, and she picks up wickets as well. And she took a catch yesterday, so that,
Brilliant.
that locked her in.
Yep. Her in,
You got her in.
definitely, yeah.
After her, it's a funny one, isn't it? She came off the back of 200 plus in the game against New Zealand, but I've slotted Jemmy in there just purely on that knock.
At 5.
No, I've
No.
got her at 4.
Got
I've
her
got
at
Cap
4.
at 5.
I've not got Jemmy in. I've got Cap at 4.
4.
Have you got any England players in your side, by the way?
Maybe 1.
Okay, right then, just checking.
I've got Sutherland at 7.
Yep,
So
got
I've
it.
actually slotted her below Gardner. But
Why
I've-
have you done so? Why that?
I know she got the 98, but had a lean run early on, and I've predominantly got her in there for the ball. I thought she was absolutely outstanding with the ball, slow ball backhand, 17
Sutherland?
wickets. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, Sutherland, 100%. It's
Yeah.
something that's been lacking in this tournament a bit, is death bowling, proper death bowling.
Yeah.
She's given a masterclass, and then that 100 against England, or 98 or whatever against England. So I've got, in fact, I had Nat Sciver-Brunt for more consistency throughout the tournament, but you've gone Gem. I've not got Gem in, so spinners. Can we talk spinners?
We can.
King.
King definitely.
Yes.
Deepty, all rounder.
You know what? I couldn't squeeze her in because I had Eccleston.
Yep, I've got Eccleston.
I had.
Where's she slotting in the lineup in your 11?
Oh,
Eccleston, so if you're down there.
Yeah, I probably had her at 9 to be honest, because I had Fatima Sana in my side, and then I had Sri Charani
I
as the
didn't
left
have
arm.
Charani.
Yeah.
I struggled with seamers, but obviously you've got Sutherland and you've got Cap. I was looking at that third seam. I quite like Fatima Sana.
Yeah.
I think she's a really good little cricketer, Fatima
Yeah.
Sana. Bats a bit, obviously didn't get many runs in the tournament, but bowled nicely with the new ball. It's just that number 4, Sciver-Brunt, Cap plays
And
anyway.
Jemmy's off emotion for me because I'm still riding high on it, I think.
What are the seamers then? What are the other options in terms of, I mean, do you...
Kranti Gode, she's had an in and out tournament, so
Well, the other ones are like if you, not to say that she bowled superbly well, but Divine batted well, so you can have that in there, Nasser Brunt with the extra. But it's always an extra, it's not your out-and-out seamer.
Strike.
You know, Maruf Akhtar from Bangladesh had, you know, a couple of
Yeah.
decent performances. Surprise, surprise. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up England again. Okay. Moving ball, but there it is.
There it is. What else?
Laba, have you got him Laba in and around?
You know what? I was, tossing it around a little bit. Sri Charani for me is just one of those sort of almost next generation players. Like we're sort of blessed when you come to World Cups too, isn't it? We talk about those that aren't going to be playing the next round, but you talk about those that will be really humming for the next round. You think she was nowhere near this team 12 months ago, because he had Shranka Patel and Asha Shobner. They were all in the mix, and then injuries hit, and all of a sudden she's come from nowhere.
You've just gone on pure emotion, haven't you?
I have.
You can't.
She's still
Just
in Navi
emotion.
Mumbai down the road.